Ever wanted to build Wan Hoo from Battlebots Season 4? Or maybe make a mini model of him? Well, now you can use this video on how to make a mini model of him as a tutorial to do it. So let's get to it. Before we continue on, I would like to say, yeah, it's been a while since I did how to build, and that was because I was just getting the instructions done. I was kind of busy, but yeah, I'm finally back. I've got 2 bots to do today. Maybe one of them will get uploaded late, but anyway, let's get into this. Welcome to what you're going to need to build Wan Hoo. So you're most likely going to need these instructions, toothpick, gold marker pen, red marker pen, silver marker pen, or gray marker pen, or just a pencil, bronze marker pen, or some kind of like some color about like that, a black fine liner, a black marker pen, a red fine liner, some means of cutting a hole, I guess. What else? You're also most likely going to need a ruler, some sellotape, a pair of scissors, probably maybe some cardboard, the pen, or whatever you basically want to use to make your robot. You might need some duct tape. Basically, whatever you need to, or whatever you're gonna need to make the actual body of the robot, like cardboard or card, or yeah. So the first thing you're going to do is just basically copy down these instructions onto a piece of cardboard. If you're using card, probably duct tape the back and sellotape the front, or you can just glue it onto a piece of cardboard. Color your instructions in after you've copied them and cut them out. It's basically your choice to do what you want to do with how you place your instructions onto whatever you're going to use. So yeah, let's get to building Wan Hoo. Oh yeah, you're most likely going to need a toothpick as well. So when I say like so, I mean practically like so, and also when I fold over a piece of tape, if your piece of tape is not long enough, just use a second piece of tape. Anyway, take some more tape. So take some tape to start, and you're just going to actually, I think we're going to do this a bit differently than usual. You're going to take some tape, and you're just going to attach it onto this piece, about there. Then you're going to take some more tape, and you're going to attach it onto one of these pieces. Make sure it's the corresponding one that lines up fairly well. So now take some more tape. Take some tape, and you're just going to attach it onto one of these areas, and you're just going to attach it onto there, and then you're going to take some more tape. So then you're going to take one of these 1/2 inch, and you're just going to attach it on about there. Then take a 3 1/8 inch, and you're going to attach it on about there. Then take a 1/2 inch. Now take some more tape. Take that tape, and you're going to attach it onto this back piece. So you're just going to attach it onto this back piece, like I was saying. Then you're going to practically replicate this side on this side, so hopefully I'll be back. But before then, I completely forgot about this panel. So you're just going to cut this off if you already attached it. And you're going to take some more tape, and you're just going to attach it about there. So then you're just going to take one of these 1/4 inch pieces, and you're just going to attach it onto this side about there. Then take this, and you're going to attach it on. And yeah, so now take some more tape, and you're just going to attach it onto this panel about there, maybe. Then you're going to take one of these panels, and you're just going to attach it on top. So yeah. Then you're going to fold over your tape just to reinforce this connection. Now you're going to take some more tape. Now you're going to bend down this piece, and then you're just going to take this piece, and you're going to fold it all the way over about there. But take your piece of tape and attach it on. Then you're going to take this piece, and you're just going to attach it on about there. Then fold over your tape, and then you're just going to fold it all the way inward. Now take some more tape, and you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So now you're going to take some more tape, and you're just going to attach it on about there, and then you're going to fold it down, and then you're going to fold it inward, and you're practically going to do this all the way around this whole entire robot, on all the parts. So hopefully I'll be back. So after all of that, your body should look about like so. Now take some more tape, and you're going to attach it onto this panel, and you're just going to attach these pieces of tape onto this panel and this panel about there on both pieces. So now take some more tape, Take that tape and you're going to attach it about there. Then take one of these pieces and attach it about there. Then attach another one following it. And then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. If you do have some leftover tape, I would recommend using that to attach the other two pieces on the opposite side. I am very annoyed with myself because I just realized how stupid I was. Okay, so this piece does not go in the middle of these two pieces. It goes in the middle of these two pieces. So just cut those pieces off, and then take your tape and attach them onto these pieces about there. So now take your cutting device or whatever you're going to use to cut some holes, and you're going to just most likely line these up, and you're going to cut some holes in these for the weapon. So now take some tape and you're going to attach it about there. Then you're going to attach it about in the middle-ish area, and then you're going to fold it downward, and you're going to fold your tape over. And now you're going to take some more tape. Take some tape and you're going to fold whichever pieces you need to, but you're just going to start attaching tape onto the bits of cardboard and folding it down. And you're just going to keep attaching this onto where you need to. And you're also going to need to fold it quite a bit actually. So now it should look something about like so. If you do cover up your holes, you're probably going to have to stick your cutting hole device once again through it to make them pop out again. The pop out, I mean, so you can actually stick your toothpick through it. But now you're going to take some tape and you're just going to connect these pieces together a bit. And as you can see, I'm using a small bit of tape just to attach it on, and I'm just going to fold it over. Now this small bit does not cover the toothpick hole, which is good. Remember, your hole has to fit a toothpick and not be oversized, because otherwise it might start rotating a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to attach it onto both sides, and there we go. Now take some more tape. Take some tape. Maybe I said it already about taking some tape, but also, by the way, take off if you're using cardboard, take off the back strips pieces, I guess you could call them. But yeah, you're just going to fold this into a bit of a circle. Now you're gonna need to make sure that this can actually rotate well in Wan Hoo. Otherwise, you might need to cut out some of the cardboard or whatever you're using. Then cut some toothpick-sized holes in these two pieces, but then cut some larger than toothpick-sized holes in these two pieces. So then you're going to take some tape and you're just going to attach your tape a bit away from where the hole is, and then you're just going to attach it onto the actual drum piece about there, and then you're just going to do this all the way around it basically, or like kind of in the shape of an X, just to get the stick on, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So now you're going to take your toothpick and you're just going to insert it from the inside-ish area. Maybe look from about there, but then you're going to insert your first piece on about there, and then you're just going to insert this piece on after, and then this piece back on as afterward. So there you go. Now your drum's attached. Mine's a bit wobbly looking and it doesn't spin that well, but hopefully yours does. The drum doesn't actually do that much damage, because it doesn't really have any point of actually sending its opponents flying, because it doesn't hit that hard. But anyway, also because it doesn't have a point of an angle to hit its opponents basically. So now take some more tape. Take some tape, and it's hopefully going to be a really large one because you're going to attach it about there. Then take your back panel, or top panel, or technically your bottom panel. I don't know why I called it a back panel. And you're just going to attach it about there. And I attached it out incorrectly, upside down, I guess, technically, depending on how you look at it. And you're going to attach it on. So there you have it. Now you're going to take some more tape and you're going to attach it on about there, on the inside-ish, kind of middle-ish area, you could call it. And then you're going to fold down your panel, but you're going to fold your tape over onto that kind of middle-ish area on the bottom or top-ish panel, whatever you want to consider it. Take some more tape. Take some tape and you're going to attach it about on the front, and then you're going to fold it over onto this panel, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So now take some more tape and you're going to attach it onto about the side. Then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So now take a piece of tape and you're just going to attach it onto about this angle-ish area, and you're just going to fold it down Now, then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Now take a fairly thin piece of tape and you're just going to attach it onto this piece. And then you're going to just fold it together. Also have your back piece taken off, or if it's cardboard. And then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Then insert your white circles onto the inside. Now take some more tape. And then you're just going to reinforce the back however you basically want. Cross you could do, or you could just do one large piece of tape. Do this on both sides. Now take some more tape. Do the double-sided rolly thingy where you just kind of make both sides of it's like a cylinder, but you make both sides sticky, and then you're just going to attach it onto this piece about there. Then take this panel and you're going to attach it about there. Then take some more tape and you're going to do another double-sided rolly thingy, and hopefully you've done the exact same thing on the opposite side, and you're just going to attach both the wheels on. So your bot should look about like that. Now take some more tape. Take some tape and you're just going to basically just combine these little triangles into little combine these in each into two little pairs of triangles, which combine into one triangle. Hopefully that made sense, but basically you're just going to take some tape, you're going to attach it onto one triangle, then you're going to take another triangle and you're just going to fold them together into one triangle, merging them, and then you're just going to fold your tape over so it stays together. And then take some more tape and you're practically going to do the exact same thing with the other two. So now take some more tape and you're just going to attach it onto this panel or triangle, and you're just going to attach it onto about near the frontish area, I guess. Then you're just going to reinforce the inside-ish area of it using some more tape. And then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So there you go. Now take some more tape. You're going to take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto one of these triangles. Then you're just going to stick it onto this panel, and then you're just going to, maybe if your tape's long enough, just attach another one on. But then you're going to fold it over and then fold over your tape. And then take another triangle if your piece of tape is long enough, and then attach it on. Fold over your tape. And if your piece of tape is even long enough, take your other triangle and just fold it up. So now you have one of these. 1 second. So there you go. You're going to attach your three little triangles, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. By opposite side, make parallel pieces using the parallel pieces. Now take some tape and you're just going to attach it nearby the kind of frontish area, and you're just going to attach it about there. Then you're just going to plot your wedge slit, as you could call it, right on down, and then you're going to fold over your tape maybe, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. And then you're just going to reinforce the tops using some tape. And there you go. That is how to build Wan Hoo from Battlebots Season 4, so have a good day.